Welcome in, welcome in. I know I'm a few minutes early. Um, I had to take care of something. I thought it would take me a little longer, and it didn't. So I'm just going to wait on some people to get in here. I really hope Randy shows up in here because I've got nothing bad with Mirandy, guys. Um, but she had asked me a question yesterday on her live. I'm just gonna wait a minute before because I'm really I just can't even. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Seriously, cannot make this shit up. I'm just like, wow, people really do that. Oh my gosh. Hey, Cecilian. Yeah. Uh, I'm trying to calm down a little bit. I really am. Because the one thing I've always asked for on here. Good morning, Lisa. Thanks for being here, honey. The one thing I've always said on here is just please don't lie on me. Like, if you want to talk about me and make fun of me, hey, more power to you. But don't lie on me. Do not lie on me. And it's sad to me that it's subs saying it to creators and the creators actually believing what is being said. So I'm gonna clear some shit up today. Hey, Fancy. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it up because I've I've had proof until today. That's the only reason when Mirandy asked me yesterday, did I want her to speak on it? And I said no, because I don't have any proof. All I have is what a couple people have told me. And until I see proof, as long as you're okay and you told me I didn't make you feel that way, then I'm good. And I was. But I got proof now. So now it becomes an issue. Hey, Fancy, if I didn't say hey, I think I did. I'm, mm, Lord Jesus, help me. I'm trying here. Okay. I don't know if anybody in here was in Mirandy's live the day that she was speaking on. It was later in the live. She was saying that she had words blocked in her chat so people couldn't come in and bash a certain creator. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Hey, Samantha, thanks for being here. Um, and I made a comment in Mirandy's chat that said, make sure you block the word bombshell too, because I have on my lives so there could be no bashing going on. Does anybody remember me saying that? Hey, seen it before. Thanks for being here, love. Like, because Mirandy said, I'm paraphrasing here because I can't remember word for word. She said something like she has the word bomb blocked in her chat so people can't, uh, you know, do whatever, bash and all that stuff. And okay, thank you, Fancy. And I commented and said, make sure you go ahead and do bombshell too. I have them blocked in my lives so nobody can bash. Okay, that's what I said, word for word. So what happens? Two, two or three different people go over to said creator's chat and told her that I was on Mirandy's, and I said for Mirandy to go after her next. I typed it in chat, said you need to do bomb next. And then also, Granny on the web, you said that I said to put Bomb's face on whatever picture. Did anybody ever hear me say that or type that? I don't even talk like that. So, Nays and Granny on the web, I don't know where you got your information from, but I have never, ever said a word about Bomb in a bad way in a chat, nor did I say put her face on a picture. Like, are you kidding me? Hey, Carol, it's good to see you, honey. Hey, Cindy Lou. See, that's what I'm talking about. And those two comments were read out loud. And I guess once something's typed, it just has to be true, right? Well, it's not. Go back and watch the live and look at the comments that I made. I was telling her to block those names in her chat so people could not bash said creator because I have done it on my channel. That's what I said. I did not say do Bomb next. Go after Bomb. And I definitely did not say put her face on that. Like, are y'all kidding me right now? When I first heard about this, it was like 3 or 4 days ago. I had never spoken to Mirandy outside of her chat and her panel. Never. Thankfully, someone got me in touch with her because I wanted to ask her if I any way made her feel that way. Like I was saying something to make her feel like I was telling her to go after Bomb. And she was just as confused as me. So why is this happening? Why are things being taken to creators and you're speaking and you're saying things that are not fucking true? Period. If you listen to what Mirandy is saying while my little chat message pops up and it says go ahead and do Bombshell 2, I have both blocked in my chat so there can be no bashing. If you're listening to her live, she's talking about the words that she has on her word block list for her chat. But as far as the freaking put her face on the baby duck or whatever was, Granny on the web, listen, honey, I don't know you. I thought you had a very level head, but for you to say something like that, I am completely just blown the fuck away. Because that has never come out of my mouth, nor did I ever put it in a chat. Ever. Yes, Cindy Lou. So there can be no bashing of said creator. That is why there is a word block list you can use, and people can't type those words in your chat. So if you're listening to Mirandy say, I have Bomb blocked, the word Bomb blocked in my chat so people can't bash her, I said you need to make sure Bombshell is on that list too. Because I have both blocked in mine so people can't bash said creator. That's what I said. And if somebody just wants to go in there and screenshot the comment, listen to Mirandy speaking, because at the time I said that, she's talking about the words she has blocked in her chats. And I even said I have both of those words blocked in my chat too, so there's no bashing. So there can be no bashing, excuse me. Hey, Dee. Yes, Carol, it is. It is. It's ridiculous. Like, whew. And no, I shouldn't get so mad about this. But here's the thing. I've not once used this channel to speak ill on another creator. I don't consider Scooter a creator. So if y'all do, then you can say, well, yeah, you do, Scooter. Okay, fine, whatever. That makes sense. Got it. But I've never bashed another creator on this channel. Secondly, I don't know where you people are getting your information and taking it back to said creator, because I didn't say anything about her at all. As a matter of fact, I was just letting Mirandy know you need to do that word too, because people can still type that word and bash. So make sure you put that one on there too. Like what? I'm so. Ugh. I hate shit like that. And like I said, this came to me like 4 days ago or something. But until I went and saw proof for myself, I was like, hey, it's just people saying stuff. It is what it is. But now that I got the proof myself, it's like, woo. Hey, Yenzi, thank you for being here. Yeah, Cecilian, I'm not just gonna listen. I appreciate the couple people that did email me and say, hey, I just wanted you to be aware you're being mentioned over here. First thing I did was say, was it by the creator? Was it in chat? Can you tell me, like, do you have pictures? Like, because I don't just go on what you say. I'm not gonna do that. Hello, Brenda. Thank you for being here, lovely. I will always do that. If I can't show or see shit myself, then I'm going to contact the person that it supposedly affected or I supposedly said it to directly. And thankfully, somebody got me in touch with Mirandy. And she said, honey, I have no idea why people would think that, because you had never said a bad word about her in my chat. And no, you've never made me feel like you want me to go after her. I've never spoken to you. And I'm like, that's all I needed to know for the time being, because I don't have proof. But as long as you don't feel like I've ever said anything that's made you feel like you need to go after somebody, that's all I need right now. Hey, Colin, thanks for being here, love. So, thank you, Sicilian. I would hope so. I don't even speak that way. Put her face on a baby duck diaper, some whatever. Fuck, I don't know. That was that, and that is just pulled out of straight fucking thin air right there. Because I never even said anything about no picture of no baby duck or no nothing like that. So that one was just kind of like, whoop, here, we'll just say this. I mean, because I seriously, for a minute there, in my brain, I was like, did I say that? I'm pretty sure I didn't, unless like I'm suffering from memory lapses or something, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything like that. And I know I didn't. And the comment that I did make was telling her to block the word bombshell in her chat as well, because she said, oh, I don't have it with a capital B. That's why you can still type bomb in here. And then I said, you need to also add bombshell so there can be no, bashing. That's what I've done in my chat. Well, saying it, I wasn't going to tell nobody. I don't do that. I don't tell nobody who contacts me about nothing. I just don't. I don't do that. And if I said something out of pocket, I absolutely would. I would be like, y'all, please forgive me for saying that. Like I was just whatever. But no, I didn't say any of that. None. No, I don't talk like that. Hey, mistress, thank you for being here. Hey, Life with Mommy, thank you for being here. Hey, barbarians, I didn't say hi to you. When I get like frustrated, I can't remember like if I've said hey or not. So y'all just bear with me. Yes, you do sing it, but like I said, I'm not going to put anybody's business out there and say, oh, this person emailed me. But guess what? If you want to tell them, hey, more power to you, seen it because you do. And you sent me timestamps and what video it was on, and I went back and took screenshots. So now I have proof that it was said and that it was read out, and it's false. It's shit. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm sorry, D. I hope you feel better, honey. This won't be a long live because, like, I need to just. I guess things like this shouldn't upset me so much, but when people lie on my name, that upsets me more than anything. You can call me names, you can do whatever you want, but when you lie on me, that's a totally different level right there. Hey, Beverly, thanks for being here. Milltown, hey, thanks for being here. It's ridiculous. It's at a ridiculous point, y'all. I mean, it really is. And I was saying at the beginning, I hope Mirandy shows up because she had asked me yesterday, do you want me to speak on that? And I said no, because I don't have any proof. All I have is what a couple people have told me. So, no, don't speak on it. But now I have proof. Like, what the hell? I'm telling Mirandy to go after Mom next. And I'm also I told her supposedly to put Mom's face on a diapered baby duck. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry, D. Oh my gosh, y'all, I forgot about that. And rest in peace, Marion. I know you all remember Marion Ann Bays. I do. Hey, make it make sense. How are you, love? Make it make sense. I need your name right now. Please make this make sense to me. Why? What the douche is going on? Why do people do this? Like seriously, why do people do this? And y'all don't understand. Um, my oldest daughter called me last night, and her car was stolen. She just got it a brand new one in January, right? The teacher, my daughter, that's the teacher. Um, her car was stolen, and they found the two guys that stole her car in Grantville, Georgia. Well, when they called to tell her they found her car, they neglected to tell her that it was on the news because it was a high speed chase, and they hit a house and then wrapped her car around a tree. So she doesn't have a vehicle. It was stolen out of her driveway. Um, and completely totaled. I don't know how the two people in that car lived. I don't. They are arrested. They have been arrested because there were rugs in the car. Um, but you know, my daughter's just beside herself, which I would be too, because yeah, insurance is going to pay the car off, but now she's got to start over again and figure out how to get another car. And she's very she's just very strong-willed, and she's very Miss Independent, and so for her to break down like that is unheard of. Hey, Kimmy, thank you for being here. Yeah, you hear, Frog? It's overcast here today, even though it's still humid as shit. But it's overcast, so the frogs are out. Hey, Brandy. So anyway, like I said, the main reason for this live is Nace, Mimi, and Granny on the web. What you told said creator in her chat is wrong, dead ass wrong. Because Nut Sandwich never said none of that at all. No, Cecilian, I haven't. And that's what makes me so mad is I do my best, regardless of if I like or dislike someone. I keep that to myself or whatever. The only time I respond is if you hit real below the belt or some shit like that. But for somebody to just straight up tell a lie on me, that really, really gets me. Like, it really does. So now I'm calming down a little bit because I didn't know if anybody in here would have remembered Mirandy's live that day when she was saying, I don't allow bashing of her in here. I mean, I've even got her name blocked in the chat so people can't bash. And that's where it all started. And I told her to make sure, because I have those words blocked myself, so there can't be any bashing. And that's what I was telling her, to add that word to the block list, because people could still type that. So I'm just, I don't know. Maybe because my brain don't work like that, I didn't think in any way that could be turned into something. No, Cena, I know you weren't. I know you weren't. Honey, I know that you weren't. I know you weren't. Not, and I don't think you did that. Hey, Two Skulls, I don't think you did that in any way, shape, form, or fashion to stir shit up. You wanted me to know that my name had been mentioned and it was untrue things that were being said, and things like that need to get cleared up. They definitely need to get cleared up, because this right here is why you have so many people going at each other, because of stuff like that. That's why. That's why they get a bad taste in their mouth. Like, oh, I'll speak on you. If you want to say that, bitch, I'll speak on you, when it wasn't even said. That's why people can't get along and just coexist for the most part on this app, because of shit like that. Oh, Sophie, stop. He's just playing with you. Yenzi, I agree. I agree. I come on here. I've always said, I don't have content. I come on here, talk to people. I let y'all talk in the chat to each other. Just check up on each other. How y'all doing today? How's your week been? If anybody's struggling, give me an email, because seen it before. I can tell you, I respond very quickly to emails. Hey, freaking. Um, I will talk to anybody if you're having a bad day. That's why I come on here. I show my plants and do stuff like that. And by the way, y'all, my foliage gems are about to bloom. The little wax porcelain flowers, they're about to bloom. But Is Becca in here? Hey, Becca. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't see you. I hope the baby's doing well. And I know she's not a baby, but she's your baby, so I call her your baby. You know. But yeah. I mean, when does the shit stop? You know, um, because I left said creator over a year ago. So why would I mean, it don't even fucking make it don't even pass the common sense test. Why I'd be telling Miranda go after her and put her face on a baby diaper duck or what the fuck ever. You know, like I'm just sick of it. Like I'm really sick of it. I don't come on here for this kind of bullshit. Oh well, Barbarians, you don't have to have a green thumb to raise succulents, baby. I promise you don't. But it's very easy. I'll tell you that. It's very easy. They do all the work for you. They really do. And now that it doesn't drop down so cold at night, all mine hang outside now, so I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, make it make sense. I had to buy mine, the Louisiana one. It's over there. I think it's called a gamecock. I don't know why it would be called a gamecock, Iris, if it's in Louisiana, because I thought that was like South Carolina. Yes, Yenzi. Uh, If I don't agree with something you're saying, guess what? I know how to hit that little button and go somewhere else if I don't like it. Uh, just like yesterday in Panda's Live, I told her, hey, don't be mad at me. I mean no disrespect, but I don't approve of doxing on any part of the spectrum here at all. It wasn't to be a bitch. It's just, hey, I'm just letting you know this is how I feel. So now I'm going to go for a few minutes while you talk about this because I don't want a part of it, and I'll come back in a little bit. You know, um, that's just it. I don't. I mean, it's just God. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cindy Lou. I don't agree with that, whether I like you or not. Like if Davius was planning on doing it and told me before time, I would be like, girl, you know how I feel about that shit, which I don't think she ever would. But I'm making an example here. Like I don't care. I do not care. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, Cindy Lou, no, she doesn't. I was making an example. Like even my closest friend, I would say, girl. Or if I what did happen to not see her live because I'm asleep or whatever, and rewatch it and see it, she knows I'm gonna call her. She already knows I would call her and be like, "Hey, listen." Well, hello, Vengeance. Thank you for being here. And yes, it is infuriating, especially when you try very hard, and it shouldn't be this way, but you try very hard in other people's chats to word things so they can't be twisted. That shouldn't ever be in your mind like, well, how can I word this? Because if I just make a funny, it's going to be turned into I was talking about somebody. And so you have to think about every word you type, and that's just ridiculous to me. It is so ridiculous to me. Yes. Thank you, freaking. It was just an example. That's it. It was just an example. Devious was the first person that came to my mind because I talked to her daily. But I was just trying to get it across to you guys. Like, I say what I feel. I feel what I say. I wasn't saying it to Panda in a mean way, and I think she knows that. I was just saying, hey, listen, I don't agree with it from anybody. So I exited myself for a little while and came back a little while later. That's it. Yes, two skulls, you are correct. So, and see now, because I said that about Devious, I'm sure that'll be taken in another way. Oh, Devious doxes? No, she doesn't. It was a freaking example. That's it. I would tell anybody that I don't agree with it. Example. Make sure you get that part too. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, shit. And I'm sorry because normally I come on here um, to try to uplift each other because it's not about me uplifting y'all. Shit, y'all uplift me more of the time than I do y'all. Just being able to talk and say hi and talk to each other and see how your day is and what's been going on in your life and stuff like that. That's what I come on here for. Hashtag no content. That is me. Don't care. It is what it is. No, but damn, it's really getting to a ridiculous point when you got subs telling a creator, "Yep, I seen where she said put your face on it." What? Yeah, did you really? Can you show me that? Can you show me that? And also, as far as saying block the word bombshell too, uh, play that part of the live Mirandy was doing when you see my comment. Please match them up. Don't just screenshot the what I say and try to twist it around. Show the part of the video where she's speaking and what she's speaking about. And when I comment, please, please. Like, damn. Yes, Cindy Lou. Like, that's what I'm saying. Why? Why though? What do you gain by doing that? What do you gain by doing that? I mean, Jesus Christ. And I know I should not. Oh my! See, I'm getting angry, and I'm not. I shouldn't be saying these words, y'all. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Maverick, I have nothing for you, hard breather. Yes, Becca, it is. It is. I sit over here, do my little whatever. I go in my Randy's, I have fun, I sing or whatever. Try not to stay long because Lord knows I don't want drama, but here we go, right? I mean, God Almighty. Yes, Yancy, I do. I do. It's no, they don't know me. Obviously, they don't, because that's just not me. If I had something to say like that, I would come on here and say it. And if I could have contacted said creator directly, that's what I would have done. Trust me and believe me when I tell you that. If I had a way to contact said creator, I wouldn't even be making this live right now. Well, maybe I would, because said creator may be like, yeah, it's all bullshit. You're telling me bullshit. So, you know, nuts would ask for a link. Yes, I would. I sure would. I just I don't go around here talking shit on people. I don't. I was trying to help Mirandy out and let her know. And there was another word I wanted to put in chat that I also have blocked over here. But the reason I didn't is because in my mind, I thought if I type that word in, somebody's going to think I'm calling her that. So I didn't even type that word. Just saying. Like, oh, hey, wandering. See, I don't even know if I said hey. Yeah, Becca, I'm truly baffled, honey. I really am, because, like I said, when it was told to me, I was like, when, where, how? I can't just say it. I need to know, like, was it said by her or was it said in chat? And it was said in chat and read by her, is what it was. It was the chat, you know? Cecilian, are you serious? Because I know what kind of toys I think you're talking about. Are they illegal? Yes, freaking exactly. That's what I was trying to tell, like say to Mirandy, because she was saying she only had the word BOMB blocked. And then she said, oh, it must be because I didn't capitalize the first B. And I said, while you're in there, you need to go ahead and block this word, the whole name, so people can't bash. I've done that in my chat. I've blocked several words so people can't bash said creator. That's what was said. How that got turned into, I was in her chat telling her to go after Bomb next. What? First and foremost, I don't tell anybody on this app what to do. And if I try to and they listen to me, that just lets me know you got a little weak bones in your body, okay? But I would never even try. That's what I'm saying. I don't tell nobody what to do on this app. I mean, oh my gosh. People forget that I am friends. I consider myself friends with people that are also friends with people I care nothing for. But guess what? That don't have nothing to do with me. It don't involve mine and their friendship. It don't, none of that. None of it. I could care less who you're friends with outside of me. As long as you're honest and trustworthy and loyal to me as your friend, just like I'm going to be to you, then I hope you would do the same to the friend that I don't get along with. That's it. You can be friends with more than one person at the same time. And your friend can be friends with more than one person at the same time. Hey, Lori Love, thank you for being here. But my gosh, I'm just sick of it, y'all. I am. I'm just sick of it. And, you know, if either one of those ladies or gentlemen, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Granny is a lady. The other nays, Mimi, I don't know. Um, I would assume you're a lady as well. If you guys would like to come in here and like whatever, that's fine. I'm not gonna have a go round and be like stupid bitch. I don't even talk like that. Okay, I don't. But y'all got to stop this. You do because it keeps shit going, and this is why you got so many people whispering. Oh, Nux acts like this on her lives, but here she is trying to go after Bomb. No, no, no. You're incorrect. You're incorrect. Well, Sicilian, look. I have probably I can count friends that I trust on one hand. You know, on one hand, and that's just the way it is. That's the way it's always been. But I don't consider myself and this other creator friends. We both know that. But I also don't go around bashing anybody. How I feel about somebody is how I feel about them, not everybody else. Yeah, make it make sense. Well, damn. I mean, if I would have thought for 1 second that comment that I made, which was basically so people can't say that name in chat and bash that name, was going to be flipped around as me telling Miranda to go after Bomb, and then I don't know where the fuck the whole put her picture on a diaper baby duck or whatever came from, because that wasn't even spoken about or nothing. So that I'm real clueless on. No, I ain't perfect. Shit, no, Davis, you know I ain't perfect. Not at all. I like I can't remember who it was. I think it was actually Mr. Mirandy who said we have all done things on this app that we wish we could take back, or you know, are embarrassed about a little bit, or wish we wouldn't have done, or things like that. And that is true. I truly believe that. But that's how you learn to change, is by watching yourself and that behavior and being like, hey, you need to tone that shit down. That's how you learn. Yeah, and Top Hats, I'm sorry I couldn't do the intro today. I'm mad. Um and I just had to get on here. Um so there was yeah, but I love my intro too, y'all. I love my intro. Love it. And the new one is out, so y'all got to see that one. And oh my gosh, did anybody see the what's the little thing called, uh where you set the live up, the picture that you have to add? What is that called? Anybody know? Hello, Angel of Goodness. What's that called, y'all? Uh, like when you're setting up a stream, you have to upload a something. No, it doesn't say picture. It says something. Upload something for like the video itself. Yeah, I'm getting there right now, Top Hats. I'm controlling them now. Lord, thumbnail. Oh my God, it was right on the tip. Thank you, Becca. Yes, devious. Thank you. Thumbnail. 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 Uh, did anybody notice the thumbnail? I don't know if you can see it or not. That's the thing. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail until after the video. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not here to keep y'all long. I just wanted that cleared up because none of that was ever said, done, alluded to, nothing. And so I just wanted to clear that up pretty much. And, you know, for anybody that says, oh, well, who cares? Who cares? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, when, like I said, talk about me. I'm okay with that all day long, whatever. But don't lie on me, please. Don't lie on me. That's it. Just don't lie on me. I don't like that. You know, because I don't lie on nobody on this app. Oh, gee. I know, and I'm sad that you didn't pick the dress I wanted, but that's okay. Thank you, freaking. That sums up the live right there. Nuts didn't do shit, didn't say shit, ain't about the shit. That's it. So, for the ones over there trying to, you know, start mess or keep mess going or whatever it is you're trying to do, uh, people, please do your research. And please, if you can show me proof of where I said those things, I'm more than willing to come right back on this live and say, holy shit, y'all, you know what? I did say it. And I'll be waiting for that. Because don't think it's there. But yeah, quit playing the tag you're it telephone game, y'all. Not y'all in here, but you know, the people that are doing it. Just stop. Okay? Just stop. Mm-hmm. There you go, Sicilian. Leave my name out of the conversation because I didn't do anything. It's like I don't know. I guess maybe y'all felt like, hey, let's give her something else to talk about. Well, there is nothing to talk about because that wasn't said or done. So there's that. If I don't like somebody, I just don't speak about them. Don't watch them. Whatever. You know. Um, and like I said, if you're watching somebody and you're in their chat or whatever, um, don't be there just to try to start shit. You know what I mean? It's a little childish. I am too, both of you, Brandy and Becca. I am too. Um, but I wanted to clear that up specifically because it was read out loud. So I know everybody heard the comment that was being said. And if any of people in here that watch me thought that I said those things, I needed to clear that up. But I couldn't do that until I had the actual proof of it being said. And now that I do have that, um, I don't know how to share it. Davius, you have it. Uh, should I drop you a link so you can share what was said? Because it's much easier to just sit here and talk about what was said, but to see it Not y'all understand why I'm so angry. Well, Becca, I'm so sorry you feel bad. Well, I could always put them on my community post or whatever if people want to see them. Not, I don't want to do it to start drama and shit. I'm just saying if people want to see them, I can put them on my community post. It's no big deal. Um, I just leave me out of it. Like for real, just leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it. Yeah, Becca. Here's the thing, babe. Like, like I said, I shouldn't have let something like this, you know, small get me upset. But I've been simmering on it for 4 days. For 4 days, thinking like, who would do that? Like, I don't understand because I never said any of that crap, so I don't get it. You know, I do too. I love when Sicilian goes off. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Anybody got any questions for me at all? Questions, comments, concerns, anything like that? Yeah, I know, honey. I know you do. I know you do. Well, top hats, I had no choice but to simmer because I didn't have any proof, any actual proof until today. Okay. 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 So, but now I have simmered down. Simmer down. Simmer down. So, thumbnail title. Cecilia, are you behind or something? Make it make sense. Hopefully, very soon. Hopefully, very soon. I just haven't really felt great lately, and so yeah, I wanted to address this, and so hopefully, maybe later this evening or tomorrow. More than likely, it'll be tomorrow. But all right, freaking go ahead. I buy an aloe leaf. Can I use it to start a plant? Uh, yes, you can. Uh, but it's gonna be difficult unless you like get one with some root attached to it already, because the inside of the aloe has so much liquid in it. Maverick, Maverick, this idiot dog. Um, what was I even saying? Jeez, I don't even remember. He drives me insane. Yes, wondering. I do because my mind just is everywhere. It's like so. Let's see. Oh, the aloe plant. Um, it's more difficult because there is so much liquid on the inside. It's hard for that to root, but you can do it. If you now with that, I would suggest rooting powder, not honey, because the rooting powder will kind of make it a like a drier bottom to stick in the dirt, and it's a lot less chance of the bottom of the leaf like uh Lord rotting. Oh, that's insane. $20 for a 4-inch plant? No, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. Yes, use rooting powder because it dries up that that bottom part, and that would be my only worry. I wouldn't use honey because that just adds to the moisture, and then it's going to be in the dirt, and then it'll probably start rotting the plant from the bottom. Wandering spirit. As far as I know, begonias are very simple. It can be full sunlight. It can be partial sunlight. Just not full shade. Hey, Rebecca, my love. Thank you for being here. But yeah, begonias are very easy. They're not picky. Yeah, they're not picky. I used to have them all around my mailbox. And begonias have like a wax leaf too, if I'm not mistaken. See, now I'm gonna get some begonias. I didn't order them sweet potato vines. Uh, I'm still waiting on them to get here, so I have to file a case. Not, and I said file a case, not catch a case. I said file a case of my property missing that I ordered. I don't like you. Well, do you have them inside the house? See, I wish we like had I don't know, like a place we could all like meet up. That's like pretty much the same distance for everybody, so we could plant plants, and talk shit. We could laugh and talk shit. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you have them outside. Do you have them in full sun, filtered sun, shade, what? Hanging on your porch. Okay. Does it get direct sun? No sun? Partial sun? What you gonna do when they come for you? Half sun. Okay. Try full sun. Try full sun. Because listen, wondering, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure begonias are what I'm talking about. I got the waxy leaves and the pretty flowers. Um, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty easy. But again, um, how long have you had it, and have you changed its pot? Because if you bought it in a certain pot, um, if it outgrows the pot, it'll start dying off too. If the roots will start wrapping around the pot, and then it won't grow. Yeah, wax begonias make it make sense. That's what I have. They got the pretty waxy looking leaves and the pretty low. Well, mine were red. Okay, wondering when you bought them, did you tip it over and see if the roots were wrapped around? Oh, two skulls. That's awesome. So y'all find all the good deals. I can't find no good deals. I stick with my almost Eden because I've been there for so long. Did you tip it over wandering? Like tip it out of the pot to see? if the roots were free or if they were all balled up. Yeah, because if they are, you need to untangle the roots and either split the plant in half and put it in two different ones or put it in a bigger pot. If the roots are like in the shape of the pot, that may be it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know, Sicilian. I know. I am a sauce that has to simmer, girl. You don't you don't look this good if you don't just like food. You gotta simmer for a long time to be good, right? I'm just kidding y'all, by the way. I don't whatever. But yes, I do have to simmer. You don't look this good and be this good if you don't simmer on the stove for a while. Oh, my poor daughter. She's texting me. She's so scared, y'all. She really is, and I don't blame her. She's afraid that something else is gonna happen, and yes, make it make sense. I'm glad you said that about the plant app. You guys, if you don't have that, if you want to like look at things, because there's sometimes things that'll grow in my yard and they turn out to be weeds, and I think they're flowers. Like I'll be picking them and putting them in a little cup inside because they're so pretty, and they're damn weeds. They're weeds. If you don't have the plant finder on your app store or whatever, or on your phone, go to your app store and download it. It'll take a picture of it. It'll tell you exactly what it is. Most of the time. Sometimes it don't, but sometimes it do. Yes, me too, Becca. Me too. Now I know what my plants are that I order. I know exactly what they are. Like Shih Tzu, my ice plant is getting out of control. It's hanging out of the pot. I'm waiting for them beautiful sunburst flowers to pop out. Um, my pitcher plant is, I got to repot it. It's outgrown the pot. And my foliage gems are about to bloom with the little flowers. So I know what plants I have because I bought them and I know what they are. But things like in my yard will pop up and I'll take a picture of it like before I look like a dummy out here. And then like the plant heist I did the other day is an amaryllis. Um, I'm looking over at it now. I don't see a bunch of red flowers anymore, but I don't think amaryllis flowers last too long anyway. Uh, but yeah, I do now have an amaryllis, a big one, a huge one. No, Sicilian, that was so awful. I ran out of breath so many times. I don't know if they had it on 2 times speed or what, but Lord have mercy. I'm like, hold up, y'all didn't put that on 2 times speed because I can't keep up, and I can sing that song very well at my speed, not that speed though. And anybody that knows that song, can if y'all heard me last night, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. But I think that thing was sped up, not by them. I'm saying just by that whatever place they found it, it was sped up. Either that or I just really am out of shape. One of the two. Well, I know I'm out of shape, but I mean, I'm on now. I was trying though. Lord knows I was trying to catch my breath. Yeah, it was fast. I'm just like, hold on, that's not the normal speed that I'm used to. I'm used to, I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. That's what I'm used to. This shit was like, I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight. I was like, almighty Jesus, I can't keep up. I cannot. I'm done over here. I almost gave up one time. I almost said, y'all, I can't breathe. I'm going to pass out. I feel dizzy. But I didn't give up, damn it, because I knew the end of the song was coming up. So, but yeah, I mean, I was so out of breath, I got a little lightheaded. I was like, ooh, shit. Okay, I ain't requesting another one because I got to recover from that. Why are you snapping your fingers at me? You see, now that song's stuck in my damn head. I walk for miles along the highway, just saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on its pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, the night wind whispers to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. That's the speed I'm used to. That's the speed I'm used to, not last night's speed. So, just saying, y'all, don't judge me. Don't judge me on that. And please don't judge me on the acapella version. I don't care if you do. For real, I don't. See, now I'm simmered down, top hats. I'm all the way simmered, or not simmered, but I'm uh I'm all the way like the eye of the stove is off. I'm not even warm anymore. So, hey, Sammy, woo woo. Well, last night it was, I believe, a 16 count or 8 count. I don't know, but it was a lot faster than like when I listen to it on Spotify. It's a lot faster than that. I know that because I couldn't keep up with the lyrics. So, yeah. Oh, you think it was 16, Sicilian? I don't know. Sounds like we're talking about a darn box of chicken over here, but yeah. Oh, good Lord, my kneecaps. I'm definitely feeling my age today. Yeah, it was too fast. Shit, I hit the mic button instead of semi. Was trying to scroll up. I fall to pieces. Ooh, each time I speak your name, I fall to pieces. Ooh, how can I be just your friend? Is that the one you talking about, Fancy? You want me to act like we never met, You want me to. That I love all Patsy Cline songs. I love Patsy Cline, period. Pretend we never met. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Ooh, I bet y'all are over there laughing so hard behind them phones. I bet y'all like, ha, 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 listen to this hoe. Okay, no more of it, Cecilian, I promise. I wish I knew a rap song or something right off the top of my head. So I could sing that. Thank you, Shizzz. I don't believe I do either. Oh, make it make sense. Yes. No, I don't. Now, with the exception of Scooter, everybody knows that. I've always said that up front. I've never tried to hide that. I don't. I strongly dislike that woman, if you want to call her that. But other than her, I don't. I don't talk shit on people. Just talk shit on people. I don't. I don't. And like I said, I even it's gotten to the point now where if I even type something in somebody's chat, I think about every word I use because I'm like, I don't want this to look like I'm saying this, and that's sad. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. Yes, Cindy Lou, I love her name too. I know somebody else in here that would love that name too. I do. Seen it, baby. I know, and it's gonna get. Excuse you, sir. No, it's it seems like it takes forever. It really does. Um, but it'll get there, honey. It'll get there. Mm-mm. No, sir. I smoke outside for a reason. You don't. This dog, y'all. Oh my God, is literally jumping like a gazelle off all 4 feet with his 80 something pound ass, trying to jump in the air and get the smoke that's coming off my cigarette. Like I just can't with him sometimes. I mean, what is your deal, bro? Mm-mm. It's bad. Smoke is bad. Smoke is bad. Smoke is bad, sir. Maverick. Mav. Hey, smoke is bad. Oh, Sophie has to be in there too. There they go. See him with his tongue all slung out to the side, y'all. He just looks like damn deputy dog or something. Bless him. Chasing smoke, tongue just hanging out to the side, teeth hang out. Like, he just can't get right. He's 8 months old, Shizu. 8 months, and he's huge. Y'all seen him in comparison to Sophie. She's 10 years old. I love him, Sicilian. I love him. He still can't get right, though. That don't change no facts. I love him with all my soul. Oh yeah, Sammy. Oh yeah. Uh, he's grown. Let's see. He was 10 pounds 8 ounces when we got him. So he's gained like 72 pounds in 8 months. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Top hats. The movie Life. It's called Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. Oh, can't get right. That's Maverick over here. Oh, can't get right. And y'all, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and then I promise I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all got shit to do today. But the lady that, and no top hats, just hold your tongue until I'm done because it's not about the baby puppies, even though they are beautiful and I want one so friggin' bad, and I'm still talking to her about it. Um, she has one that was returned. He was pick of the litter on a stud deal. Well, turns out, and bless his heart, he only has one nut. Okay, so she wants me to take him because she knows that I don't use my dogs for breeding purposes. I use them as like they're part of our household, our children, and stuff like that. Um, and he's 8 months old too, but he only has one nut. So I'm thinking like one nut equals less energy, maybe. But I don't want Sophie to feel pushed out because I know him and Mav. Hopefully they would get along because they're brothers, but they may tie up with each other since Mav's been here his whole life, pretty much. Um, well, top hats because I knew you were gonna say no, Nux, no, before I could even get it out. And so she wants me to take him, but that's another 80-pound dog, y'all. And I ain't worried about like vet visits or nothing like that. I'm worried about like, damn, if I keep doing this, I ain't gonna have nowhere to sleep. You know, Brandy, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Wandering, that is not normal here. I don't call nobody out except for him because I know he's already going to say, no, Nux, no, no. So, well, Brandy, I will do the same, honey. I will do the same. Yes, Cecilia, my pets are part of the family. Pets are part of the family for us. So she wants me to take this other big, huge dog. His name is Gunner, Gunner. Um, but I would want to change his name to Sack, SAC, just because that's just who I am. I mean, I would want to call him Sack. Oh, Brandy, that hurts my heart. I'm glad they're getting better, honey. You don't like Sack? Well, I mean, my 12-year-old came up with a good name. He said call him 8 Ball because when you register him, you have to put three names on the paper, right? And he said, because mom, you have 8 kids, and he only has one ball, so just call him 8 Ball. I was like, hey, that's a pretty nifty little idea, 8 Ball. But Maverick's middle name is Eight, so I think I'll stick to Sack if I get him. Just that's an easy name to yell out. Like Sophia, her name is no ma'am. Her name is Sophia Blue, but it's spelled with the E first and the U at the end because she had blue eyes for so long, like all of her life until recently. Um, so she's Sophia Blue, but I call her Soph. Maverick is Maverick 8, but now I just call him Mav. Every animal we get, we come up with a nickname. So it doesn't even really matter what I decide to call him or put on the papers. He's going to be called something different anyway. So, Cecilia, you like sack or you like eight ball? I don't want him to have a complex. That's the last thing I want to do is give him a complex. And if I call him sack, I don't want him to grow up thinking, why don't you call me sack? Yes, I know he's not going to get a complex, y'all. But still, I do think about my dogs like that. I do. I don't want to. And people say, oh, that's so cute. Why'd you call him sack? Well, check it out. He's only got one ball. The rest of it's sack. So I just call him sack. No top hats, I haven't. I haven't. See, I knew you were going to come in somewhere. No, I haven't. Because, look, he's 80 pounds or over 80 pounds. He's like 87 or 88 pounds. And if I do that, then I know once I go get him, I'm going to see those baby girls and I'm probably going to get one of those. And then I'm going to have nowhere to sleep. I mean, I'll have to make a pallet on the floor. But then again, they'll take that over too. I'll be sleeping in the dog bed. I was just going through my head, like, if I did have him, what would I call him? Because to me, Gunner is a very common name. I don't like common names. I don't like common names. I don't. I do not. And if I did decide to get him, if I would answer that question, yes, Top Hats, I decided to get him, what would you have said? Why, Lux? Why? I want your honest answer. Yeah, it would. I think it would too. Make it like if somebody just said, "Oh, how cute! Why'd you name him Sack?" Well, look at his balls. It's mostly Sack, so I just call him Sack. Hey, Uno's a good name. Uno. Uno. Okay. Yes, you would. Don't you tell a damn lie up in here. Really, is he? I've never watched that show. So that's funny. That's really funny. Half Sack. Okay. Oh, Lisa. Yes, I call her. I call her Greta. When she's acting old and bitter and mean, I say, "Stop it, Greta." Yes, that's why I said what I said. I said what I said. But yeah, Sophie is Greta. She is Soph. She is uh, Mama Girl. She is what else are you, Soph? Yeah, I'm talking to you. What else do we call you besides Greta? And Greta, I don't know where that came from. It's just when she acts mean, I just say, Greta, stop it. But she knows I'm talking to her. Oh, here she comes now. She's like, I need to get closer to you because you're talking about me, Ma. Yeah, Mama girl. Yeah, Mama girl. Is that Mama girl? Oh, gosh, here he comes. I can't, Sophie. I can't. It's too hot. It's too hot. Come on. Mama's got to end this thing here. All right, guys. I've had you on here long enough. I hope I cleared some things up. If I didn't, my email is always open. If you need to know more, um, let me see. I'm gonna put it in the chat here. Come on, if I can type. All right, there we go. All right, that's my email. So if anybody needs me for anything or whatever, that goes directly to me. Um, and yeah, so thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble on and supporting me and all that stuff. Y'all make sure you hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, it's up to y'all. And hopefully, I shall see y'all soon. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Love you.